name's Mik and I'm here with Hannah Harlen, who has just performed for us, for you actually, for the cameras, in beautiful Bowraville in the theatre. How do you feel?
Pretty, I don't know. I feel a bit warm.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is it the heat?
Well, the light's quite, bright in your face.
Yeah.
And I guess the sun is glaring down.
Absolutely, yes.
It
yes.
is summer.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Lights usually are quite overwhelming at gigs, I find. Particularly, you've performed at this theatre, hey?
Yeah.
Particularly here, I found, I think the people that work here get a bit overboard with the stage lighting, which is kind of funny, but I love it.
Yeah.
It's always nice to have really nice lighting at a gig. Speaking of gigs, let's talk gigs. You supported Xavier Rudd.
I did.
Yes, did my research. How was that?
It was incredible. It was, I was so nervous. I was so lucky to get the gig. And Xavier's like a Viking.
Yeah,
yeah. I've met him before when I was like 14.
Okay.
At Blues Fest. My stepdad got us backstage. And
sick.
Yeah,
cool.
yeah. It was cool. We were watching Ben Harper and then Xavier Rudd just comes in and starts playing this song with him called Shall Not Walk Alone. And
yeah, right.
Yeah.
You're just standing there witnessing that.
Yeah. I was like, I was pure bliss.
Better than any schooling. Just going to see live music. It's insane. Blues Fest is ending though.
Yeah.
Terrible. We need someone to bail them out or something and solve a lot of these problems.
Do you know why? Why the?
I would say money is usually why. I don't know.
True.
I'm doing the interview. Anyway, so what's sort of happening in Hannah Harlen world at the moment?
I'm just trying to record, but I'm not trying to put too much pressure on myself.
Oh yeah,
I've got work going in between, so it's just trying to
What do you do for work?
I'm a gardener.
Nice.
And I do a bit of tree work in between.
So are you an arborist?
I'm not a qualified arborist.
Oh yeah, but do you arbor?
I'm a groundie. I have arbored.
Nice,
yes.
Cool. We won't tell anyone that it was unlicensed, but that doesn't matter.
Well.
Do you find that gardening helps with your music at all? Your arbouring?
I think it helps to have. I mean, you're able to clear your head, and it's nice. It's nice work that keeps you
honest,
connected,
work.
And
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, cool.
I'm like a bit like hyperactive sometimes. So having that really helps.
I hate weeding so much. It just keeps coming,
it's not my favourite job.
No. Anyway, it's irrelevant. Speaking of gardening and how it sort of helps with music, what's your songwriting process?
Usually, I don't know, just sitting in a quiet space and I play a lot in open tunings, so
I noticed. Yep.
It sort of helps me sort of move with the flow of things. I'm a big believer in intuition and connection to nature and how we're all one. And so
cool.
A lot of my songwriting and that process kind of just comes as an intuitive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you found sort of the feeling of, I don't know, I write a few songs as well, and it's like, when it's going to be a good song or not. Have you had that feeling?
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah,
do you find that hard to find often, or does it come quite naturally?
I mean, I think it depends. Like, if you think about generic, like what is a good song, or if it has a good hook, or I think that some of my favourite songs that I've written have been like some of my favourite words have been songs that don't necessarily have a hook, but I'm always encouraged to play the ones with the hooks, so it's like
interesting. As in like covering songs, do you mean?
Oh, like when I write, like
okay, I see. Okay, as in play the songs that you've written with the hook and things like that. Interesting. A friend of mine said I was kind of struggling with writing, and he was like, you've got to stop listening to the music now, like that's coming out now, if you want to write music for the future, which I feel like there's a lot of comparison in songwriting and sort of releasing music, that it's so tricky to try and hone in on what you do.
Yeah.
Long
Definitely.
tangent, but who influences you? So who are you listening to that sort of you think would have a big influence? Personally, I heard Ben Howard in there, but anyway.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Yeah, you got it. I got to meet Ben at that same
Oh
Blues
my
Fest.
gosh.
And
Yep. All right.
yeah. No, I'm a massive fan of
Yeah.
Ben, and I guess I sort of started on Angus and Julia Stone. And
Yeah.
Xavier and John Butler. And
Yeah.
all those people. And
Still listening to them?
I mean, I'm listening to more like jazz fusion
Yeah.
type stuff at the moment. Like,
Yeah.
there's this band called Jumanji,
Yeah.
spelled J-O-O instead of Jumanji.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jumanji.
And they have this song called Where Are You? And it's just like this,
Yeah.
gotta listen to it. So
Yeah.
good.
Have you, do you just play guitar?
No, I dabble. I play banjo and bass and
Cool.
mostly string stuff.
Yeah. And when did you start playing instruments?
When I was 12,
Cool.
yeah, my sister got a guitar first.
Oh yeah.
She
Yeah.
sort of just didn't pick it up much, and being a lefty, I would just pick it up and played it upside down.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
When did you change to the normal left guitar?
I think my parents saw how much I was enjoying it, so
Yeah,
they're like,
right.
we've got to get a
It's
guitar
freaking
that's
her out.
for her.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Cool. Where can we catch you at a gig?
I'm at Bellow Markets next weekend,
Cool. Which is
the 14th.
this probably won't be out there.
Yeah.
What about
Yeah.
2025? What's 2025 looking like?
Oh, I haven't even thought.
Come on, surely.
There's a private party on a community. I'm
Nice.
playing.
Cool.
Maybe a live drawing session.
Yeah. I've done a few of those with Archive.
Yeah.
Good old Sara. Yeah, they're fun. I really like them because I feel you can improvise in front of an audience without much pressure, and I feel maybe that's a good songwriting sort of start, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Are you recording any music?
I am recording.
Yeah.
I live with a producer and a tech crew, so
Cool.
yeah, he's got his own studio, and
Yeah.
I also play in a band with him.
Oh yeah, that's convenient.
Yeah,
Good.
yeah. It's
Yeah,
a lot
cool.
of fun. We're touring at the moment.
Oh yeah? Where are you going?
Ooh. Just the Northern Rivers. We did a bit of Brisbane, but this last little leg, we're playing 3 shows. One at Tintinbar Hall,
Oh yeah.
another one at the Shannon Tavern, and another one at the She Oak Shack.
Cool. And what's the band called?
Funkatoo.
Funkatoo.
Yeah.
Sweet. Love that. Cool.
It's fun.
Awesome. Well, thanks for chatting with us, and it sounded excellent in that beautiful, beautiful hall. Yeah, we'll see you around town. Cool.
Love will hold you from darkness to light. We will walk there